So we see the tail of the tape there. 20-year-old Sabrina Laurentina de Sousa, the reigning world champion, looking to add the European to her tally as well, taking on the Polish star Sara Jóźwiak from Poland. Poland in the red, Bahrain in the blue. Oh, big shots to the midsection from Sara.
Watch for these looping punches in the overhand rights from Sabrina.
Yeah, and Sabrina looking for the clinch now. Jóźwiak very handy in these positions as well. Let's see if she succumbs to it. Looking to roll over Sabrina, but she might get her back taken here. She's got that headlock.
Scarpa, oh, beadlock attempt here. This is a shoulder lock. If she can triangle the legs and force hips up to the sky, she can see a submission.
Oh, big shots as well from Sara. What a start to this featherweight contest.
Is this going to promote de Sousa now to keep this fight on the feet? She's going to look for the looping punches. She's got to punch her way in and look for those shots that come over the top. Sara tends to leave her chin up there in space with her hands down.
And we saw yesterday such a technical contest with Sabrina. This is an all-out war right from the start, Dean. Toe-to-toe, head-to-head, punch for punch. Oh, that overhand right, the heavy, heavy hands of the Bahraini Sabrina.
Sara reaching down for the leg here. She's got to try and clear the underhooks to gain a better ability to drop down low past the hips and secure the legs. Working some nice knees, however.
Yeah, this is interesting though, Dean. I was about to say, it looks like she has sort of a strength advantage, which you might not expect. But Sabrina just biding her time. Now switches to the back, one hook in, Dean.
Lightning fast transition. She needs to get that left hook on the inside of the hip of Sara.
Sara reaching down to try and pry that foot out of the way. Is that key, Dean? Is that what she needs to do?
She reaches down and pulls the leg out, and she's fast about it, it's good, but the whole time your hands are not by your neck. If you're reaching down for the leg, you could potentially give up your neck for the choke.
So Sabrina claimed that world title back in Bahrain in 2019 with 3 submission finishes, 3 armbars, 1 knee bar. Now heavy on the back, moving to mount, Dean.
Sabrina briefly had the body triangle. She didn't have it fully locked, so she sensed Sara starting to turn. That's why you saw her skip to the mount. But here she can land those devastating shots. She still has power on the ground. It translates directly from her stand-up game into the ground game. And we spoke about Sara having the exceptional ground and pound, but she's, as of yet, right, as an armbar attempt here. She's heard the 10-second clapper go. She's going to try and pry the leg and the arms away.
My goodness. How much Sara wants this. First off her stool, referee having to push her back. Not perturbed whatsoever by the position she finished in round 1. In fact, it was like a little bit of a fire inside of Dean. Oh, good kick to the midsection there. Sabrina looking to counter. That overhand right though, especially when you're orthodox against orthodox, a great shot for the shorter fighter against the taller one. Oh, the scramble.
Nice, pushing the head, that's beautiful work. She's going to try and clear the leg out. Perfect takedown defense here from Sara, and the crowd respond.
And you saw the corner there, they were cheering and clapping. That's that's a big victory in this war, right?
It's a huge victory, and we've not seen that that much from the amateurs here in the juniors and the senior division. You know, to force the head down is such a viable option. And we saw Sara from Poland initiate that and then achieve the separation.
Oh, there's the times takedown. Changed levels, drove through. Now inside the guards, but flat on the back is Sara from Poland. And this is where Sabrina gets methodical. But we saw she can explode into attacks with submissions. Right at the end of that first round, you said it exactly. As soon as she heard that 10-second clacker, she just went for it.
Nice guard pass here from Sabrina. She's got to look to get that right leg out of the clasp of her opponent now to go to the mount. Sabrina doing a good job of controlling the top half of the body, particularly with the underhook.
Oh, switches out. Look at how she spreads her weight across the upper torso of her opponent.
Knee on belly.
But she dropped that into the midsection as well, Dean, stifling the breathing of Sara.
She could potentially swing around for the others. Got a minute left, so she might opt to stay in the top position before she chases the submission at the end of the round. Sara doing a good job of retaining the half guard. Nice body shots from Sabrina.
So heavy. She hits so hard. Look at the way she creates that angle. So she's got that pressure, the maximum amount of pressure pushing down on her opponent, Dean, and still working the pass. Plenty of questions were asked in round number 1 by Sara to Sabrina. Certainly was a firefight between the two. But once she got the takedown, and what a beautiful takedown it was as well, Dean. This has been it, and Sabrina again looking to push those legs past.
Sara doing a good job of retaining that half guard, however. Just as when he thinks Sabrina's passed into a more dominant position, Sara brings...
Still in this fight, Poland versus Bahrain. Who will leave victorious? 3 minutes, potentially, to answer that question. Moving forward, heavy kicks, big right hand coming over the top from Sabrina.
Sara doing a good job of trying to get that leg free. Nice trip there from Sabrina.
Yeah, but as soon as she was freeing that leg, Sabrina was attacking and tripping the rear one. Oh.
Sara looking to hook that leg. She'll look to try and turn into her opponent and try and scoop that half guard with the right leg.
Sabrina once again so strong on top, Dean. The control, the understanding of just how to control your opponent, such a high level.
Sabrina's doing a good job of following her opponent round, going hip to hip, making sure she maintains this top position. She's going to potentially look for the mount. She's got to skip that leg right across and avoid the half guard of Sara. You can see there, Sara does a great job of securing the leg, pushing it through, creating the angle as well to start to turn into her opponent.
Oh, dropping down, looking for that knee bar, Dean.
Sara doing the right thing here, triangling the legs. Ultimately, she's got to try and clear her knee line from the inside of the legs of Sabrina.
Sabrina has a knee bar finish. Took that en route to the World Championships. Lets it go now. 1 minute left. Sara Jóźwiak, as game as they come, Dean. No quit, no breaking this young lady from Poland.
She's doing a good job of using her attributes, which is the length, to keep her opponent away. Even on the feet, you know, you think the overhand right would land from Sabrina, but Sara just gauging the distance really well and understanding that her physical attributes aiding her in the half guard. She doesn't really buck too much and turn into her opponent. She just reaches with those long legs to re-establish the half guard and now works herself back to the full guard.
She's got one of those arms trapped. Let's see if she tries to, in the last 20 seconds, maybe throw up an armbar, something from bottom. But Sabrina so heavy on top. Final 10 seconds. And again, that clacker awakens the Bahraini fighter Sabrina de Sousa. Finishes.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 scored about 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, and now your IMMAF Women's Featherweight European Champion. In the blue corner from the Kingdom of Bahrain, Sabrina Laurentina de Sousa.